Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Shout out to all my workers and my members, viewers, and all the good, funny, active people. Hey y'all. This is for gonna talk about Anna. I don't want Anna to think I don't forgot all about her. So these are just my opinion, y'all, and not necessarily based on facts or knowledge. Okay, please enjoy the video, like, share, and subscribe. And that's all I got to say. Now let me tell y'all a little bit what's going on with beautiful Anna. Now I'm upset because when you go on a Carnival cruise with your family, you're supposed to have fun. And this beautiful girl wasn't but 18, y'all. Anna Kepner was found unalive earlier this month while on a family cruise aboard a Carnival, Arizona, with her father, stepmother, and siblings. Now, it's a catch to Anna's situation. I'm so upset I can't help her. Her 16-year-old stepbrother was a problem to her, has been named as a suspect in this case. Now, federal investigators are treating the death as a homicide, according to the court filing, y'all. This is a sad case. You on a weekend with your family, and this happened. I feel so sorry for her. They was going through a custody battle. I can understand that, involving Anna's stepmama and her ex-husband. Will remain open to the public, Anna's part. It's a whole lot of stuff going on, y'all. The FBI continues to investigate her case. And so what we're going to do, I just want to give y'all like a little intro. Some of y'all we've been keeping up with this story. So today I want to get into Anna. I've been trying not to talk about Anna because it hurt my feeling that this baby went on a trip. And if she's not here, and she was a beautiful cheerleader. We're gonna go over the homicide with the grandmama. It's something with the stepmama and the daddy. It's a whole lot of something going on. We're gonna go over the grandpa, the parents, and then we also going to look at the judge ruling 4 days ago. Then we're just gonna get into Anna's because I don't know what to say. I really don't. Let's look at this, y'all. Hope everybody doing okay. Y'all, it's too much going on. There's too much happening. And all the thing you hear some people say, well, oh no, it ain't none of my business. Yeah, everything you learn cotton picking business. That's the problem. We need to start getting in each other's business. Not getting into each other's business, just looking out for the kids now, because stuff not supposed to happen, y'all. Let's look at this. It ain't happened to me, so I ain't worrying about it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take a shot of this. We're gonna look at this right quick. Because it's a lot that I want to get into. This is crazy, man. This is real crazy. These folks look spooky to me. Now, this is Anna. I think this is her grandma. I'm not sure. Trying to learn these folks.
10-pound girl. She was mighty, very mighty.
We were looking forward to seeing her girl.
Come on, let's bring in our ABC for FBI agent Richard Frankel. So, what do you make of the fact that a suspect is yet to be charged, despite Anna's death now being ruled a homicide?
Yeah, I'm not surprised that it hasn't happened yet. I do believe that law enforcement is still gathering the relevant information. We just had the death certificate, I believe, came out that ruled the homicide. It talks about the mechanical asphyxiation, which is, another term where basically somebody was either choked to death or pressed on their chest and caused them to die.
stepbrother's interview with police say that he does not remember what happened the night of Anna's killing. How are police likely going to move forward, especially since, he's a minor and this makes things more complicated?
Definitely, questioning him is always an issue when somebody's a minor. And you said the grandparents sat in. I believe what they're going to try to do is get more of that intelligence, more of that evidence information, and then go back at the stepbrother and see if there's anything they can do to basically recall his memory, if anything. If he either refuses to do that or he continues basically just to say that he does not remember anything, they're going to have to move forward again with whatever forensic evidence they have. They're also going to be looking again at his phones. They're going to be looking at anything that may have shown that he was had more than just brotherly feelings for Anna, or that there was something else that might have caused him to make a physical attack against Anna. And it's really going to come down to that forensic evidence.
Do you think it's possible there's more than one suspect?
I believe there's probably one, main suspect, but I do believe that they have other people that they are looking at. And the reason for that is, even though we've heard that other people did not enter into the room, I'm sure law enforcement wants to make that determination themselves. They're going to be going through the
This right here that's really breaking my heart. It seemed like Anna had to put up with these people. To me, it seemed like the baby had to put up with these folks. Now, it's supposed to be her brother, y'all, her stepbrother. But her brother went in the room with the stepbrother at the time. This situation right here is so sad. I want to hear more from this trip. Excuse me, y'all. They planned this trip for the family, and this baby is not here with us now. So what we're gonna do next is listen to the grandparent. See, Anna been having problems with her stepbrother for a long time, y'all. That baby been having problem with her brother for a long time. So what we're gonna do right here, it's so much going on. I don't care if he is a minor. He been aggravating that girl for a long time. But what we're gonna do is hear from the grandparent. People need to start getting on their job as parents like they don't got lazy. They ain't talking about the parent, everybody. But here we go, y'all. And see, the thing was, all this custody battle going on, and she's supposed to be, Anna's supposed to be, she 18, y'all. She getting ready to go. You hear me? She about to get out around them people. She about to get off around the brother. She about to get off around all that shenanigan that she had to go through in that family. And they knew it too. And they did Anna like that on that cruise ship. And then stuff her little body up under bed with some lifeguard jackets.
18-year-old Anna Kepner, who died on a Carnival Horizon cruise ship earlier this month. Barbara and Jeffrey Kepner were on board the 7-day cruise in the Caribbean with their son, his wife, and their grandchildren, enjoying time as a family. Anna staying with her brother and stepbrother in a stateroom, seen here. Do you remember the last time that you saw Anna?
We had dinner. Anna wasn't feeling well. She just said, Mima, I think we go back to my room for a little bit. And she must have felt better because she got dressed up and she came down. We were playing in the casino. She didn't win anything. She said, I love you guys. I'll see you later. And we never saw her again after that.
The next morning, an announcement moved the ship's broadcast alert team to go to a stateroom. And when they said the number, I
mattress and found Anna.
What did the FBI say was the official cause of death?
The FBI contacted my son and family and told us the cause of death was asphyxiation.
Anna's grandmother said one possibility they're considering whether it was caused by a so-called bar hold and arm across the neck.
Taking the elbow like this. They said when they took her body to the medical examiner's office, it was in perfect condition.
Kepner telling ABC News they were told their granddaughter's body showed no signs of sexual assault or drugs or alcohol in her system. In an unrelated custody dispute, Anna's stepmother calling Anna's stepbrother, who is a minor, a suspect in Anna's death.
Do you think he had anything to do with Anna's death?
I mean, he was in a room with her. He was the only one seen coming and going. So,
Grandma, y'all just say yes. Just say yes. You know how he was, and you know Anna was complaining about what he was doing, why he, this and that and that. Just say yes. Don't just say yeah because he was in the room. Come on, he was in the room. On the one scene coming out the room. Now the brother was seen coming out of there first, and then Anna step brother. But I believe that boy stalked that girl all through the cruise. I think he. Oh, man. Okay, calm down, Lanita.
I can't accuse him because I don't know what happened to him. But the summation would be that he did something.
And has he said anything to you about what happened?
I heard him, in his own words, say he does not remember what happened.
Anna's grandmother says she sat in on a portion of stepbrother's interview with the FBI.
He was an emotional mess.
Of course, he gonna be an emotional mess, cause he know.
Couldn't believe what had happened.
Anna's grandparents say she and her stepbrother were close.
They were just like brother and sister.
What else could you tell me about him?
Student. I think in his past. And
The grandmama said he had demons. Grandma, he had demons. Do you know what demons are? Goodness gracious.
with those,
Anna's stepbrother has not been arrested or charged with the crime. Attorneys for both the stepbrother's parents did not respond to ABC's request for comment. The FBI and medical examiner's office also declined to comment. Anna's family focused now on honoring their granddaughter, a high school senior and straight A student who planned to join the military.
she had purpose. She wanted to do things. This little tiny 110-pound girl, she was mighty, very mighty.
We were looking forward to
She had a
seeing our
job.
girl. What do you hope for now in this moment for your family?
The only person responsible is the person that
Y'all know. Y'all, come on now. We got to stop. We got to stop it. Y'all, the grandmama said she was fighting demons. Ooh, he was fighting demons. Good, do it. Grandma, it's a problem. Jesus Christ. Now, I wanted to see what the judge say. God, me. Hold down. Let me see, can I find? I want to hear what the judge say, y'all. Hold on for a second. Put us. So, what y'all think, people, y'all? Ugh. Mm. I got a problem with something. Hold on for a minute. I'm gonna see what y'all got to say. Let me see what the judge. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Here you go. Okay. God, I believe her grandparents know. That was just my opinion. I believe the grandparents knew, the grandpa, grandma knew what was going on with a stepbrother and what Anna was going through, and nobody would listen to Anna. Nobody would say Anna. Child thing. This time, this. Mm. I can't believe it happened to this girl. I can't believe everybody. I don't believe they still taking up for this minor, and he's the problem. Now he glad that now Anna is gone. He can get all the attention.
Ruling could help us uncover more information about how she died.
Hannah's stepmother had asked a judge to block media access and prevent family members from talking about the case.
What?
Fox 35 Stephanie Buff Monty joins us live in studio tonight with that story. So, Steph, the judge said no.
Yes, this hearing is a custody battle between.
Why you don't? Why they don't want the social media? You see what I mean, y'all? So they don't want the social media. It's too much privacy in this family right here. I don't even know what did anybody plan. What's planning? I don't know if it was planned to get rid of Anna. I don't know what's going on in this situation right here. But why would you want the public to get into what's going on in y'all hidden secrecies, hidden secrets in the family? You ought to be. They should be glad that somebody, is keeping is concerned about what's going on with Anna. What happened to Anna? Hold on for a minute, y'all. Okay, poor little Anna.
Mom and her ex-husband. But if Anna's father is forced to testify, we could potentially learn more about what happened on the ship where Anna was allegedly murdered. Now, those are the answers that her other side of the family have been searching for. I spoke with her aunt for the first time tonight, who feels like she's been left in the dark.
It's a constant like mind game that just wonder all day, constantly getting online looking.
Crystal Wright is Anna Kepner's aunt on her mom's side. Well, she says she didn't see Anna much growing up because of family issues between her. She and her niece spoke on the phone, and her daughter stayed in touch too.
She was a very outgoing person. She always had a great outlook on gonna be good.
The teen was found dead this month. Anna's 16-year-old stepbrother has been named a suspect in her death. Her death certificate does not list how she died, but other court documents show the FBI is investigating her death as a murder. Her aunt says Anna's father told her she was rooming with her stepbrother on that ship.
It is that the kids had a room, the older kid had a room together.
This document filed in Brevard County Court. Anna's dad, Christopher Kepner, has to attend the hearing. Anna's stepmom asked a judge to seal the case and ban the public and the media from attending. But on Wednesday, a judge denied that. Now Anna's found her death.
They're really fun. We don't understand why.
Anna was on her way to being going to college and going in the army, and she had a life ahead of her. And what she had to go through, it doesn't make sense with that stepbrother. Jesus. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, well, let me see what else can I find out about this case, because I think it's something going on. It's some more that poor baby couldn't do stuff. Let me look at these court documents, y'all. And why the stepmama want everything sealed? You know what I mean? We
case, a judge has denied an order that would block media access and prevent family members from talking about the case.
That's right.
Could help get some answers.
Thank you, Judge.
Questions out there. What happened to Anna? The teen was found dead 3 weeks ago while on a family vacation with her dad, her stepmom, and siblings. Her aunt saying Anna's father told her she was rooming her stepbrother on that ship. Now the family's hoping that.
Oh yeah, this is what I was gonna tell y'all. Anna is 18 years old. Why is she sharing the room with her brother and her stepbrother? Why they in the room? I just look at girls and I look at things differently. That's just my opinion. I don't. She 18 years old. Come on now. She want her own privacy. She want to look beautiful. She in the room with them. Just amazed, man.
Court hearing is going to bring up answers as to what happened to Anna.
Boys, the suspect, why he's not been charged yet, but what's happening now? They're really quiet. They don't say anything. My sister can't even get any information from them.
Anna's father, ex-husband.
So Anna's stepmom, the stepmama was trying to get Anna. That's the first time I ever heard something like that, y'all. That's new to me. That the stepmom would be interested in getting the daughter from the daddy. See, it's so dysfunctional, so much going on. Polar animals. And the sister, why is Anna, well, that why is Anna on that side with her dad instead of on her mama's side? I know her mother had issues and stuff like that. This baby, I know, man. Thank you, Judge, anyway, for hold on, y'all.
Let's bring in Marky James to see what his thoughts are on this. Mark, hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving as well.
So there are so many unanswered questions here, Mark. And what is a tragedy? What might we learn? What will you look for in these family court hearings? Well, know that law enforcement share a whole lot of information. So I'm not really sure what we're going to hear, what we're going to find out. We do know that seemingly, that could be anything. That could be covering the nose and the mouth. It could be choking. It could be compression sitting on one's chest. That clearly because the law has so much than what we've heard now on that. As well as anybody, there's due process here, but I'm 16-year-old. What would your answer be?
Changes. Like the grandma said, he had some demons, but I'm saying fighting demons. The stepbrother. Now, come on now, y'all got to stop trying to be easy on these young folks. Something else now. These ain't the same young folks right here now. Stop all that babysitting them like that.
You're going to find flaking. You're going to find all sorts of things that would show that he was in the room. There's no denying that. So we know from the video that nobody else came in. So there's really no hurry to rush to judgment or something like this. The young man is out. He's on watch. And the fact of the matter is get your facts together. There's clearly going to be a situation where they go ahead and are wanting to have an airtight case. This is not your first degree murder, very likely. It's a murder, it's a crime of passion. They have it with family and friends.
lot of this could go, and it does not seem like play here. I mean, could there potentially be charges depending on what we learn?
Well, when it comes to one's mind, and you in a case like this, when you have the death of a very young person, and really any person, a young, energetic young woman like Anna has been decided to be, but the family of the boy is going to rush to NA. It's a normal parental instinct. But you have a situation here where you've got some really a lot of unanswered questions, and you've got why are they putting an 18-year-old boy, a 16-year-old boy and an 18-year-old girl, sure, in their room with each other? And then you've got some allegations that have come out. They start rumors that it's come out already. He has some sort of obsession with her. If in fact all that's true, and if in fact the family knew about it, there's a real heightened sense of irresponsibility there. It would be a stretch to bring in any family member for that because you have an 18-year-old young lady and you have a 16-year-old boy who seemingly, according to some reports, have this unnatural or unlikely.
I just don't like that. Anna was in the room with that boy, with her stepbrother, and the stepbrother always aggravate Anna. But he sent the brother out that room. See, he sent the brother out that room. When her brother went out the room. That's when all this. I wouldn't let my sister in there. What happened to protecting your siblings?
Criminal charges. Could there be civil liability? Potentially, but it's a stretch.
And some great insight, and you're hitting on some of those issues that I know some of our viewers, they hear these things, it just doesn't add up to them. Let's finish with this 30 seconds mark. Looking at this here next week, what will you watch for? What's the most important thing to take out of this?
What in fact law enforcement is shared with the family members because they're going to be under oath, they're going to be required to testify. This is not like a case whereas if somebody is charged with a crime and they have another civil case going on, oftentimes judges will say we're not going to proceed in the civil case until in fact criminal case is resolved. That's not what we have here. We have simply the child boy as a subject in a custody case or in a dissolution case. So from there we can hope we do know that when decisions, but we don't set that with covering of the mouth and of the nose.
And I hate she had to suffer. I got to work to go. Let me see what the ladies on her. Right here. I think that we already seen it, ladies. Tell me what y'all think in the comment section. Do y'all think that her stepbrother innocent? What y'all think? All right, y'all. I'll be back later on, y'all. I gotta keep moving. Gotta keep moving. Like, share, and subscribe, and tell me what you think about this case.